So I want to elaborate a little bit on why I started making skincare, hair care stuff for myself, as well as making clothes and making food from scratch. It's that craving for understanding in the unknown, because usually, I grew up going to the store and buying everything pre-made. I never knew how XYZ was made because, YouTube wasn't massive as it is now when I was younger. So I wanted, as I went to college in 2011 I stopped using perms. I started making my own hair care. I started doing my own hair because I was a broke college student first and foremost, but I also wanted to understand what my hair would feel like and look like without that, because I grew up with always having a perm and always, X, Y, and Z. So then skincare came along because I didn't have enough money to buy my favorite brands anymore, so I had to figure out how to still make good quality stuff on my own in a large amount at home. So then skincare happened. Then I turned vegan when I went to Italy in 2017. Then homemaking just became a part of my life because I was exposed to homemaking while living in Italy. The lady I stayed with actually grew majority of what we were consuming. She pressed her own oil. She was like superwoman when it came to food. She did not let us cook in her kitchen, but I was exposed to a different food culture while traveling, and then again in London when I traveled there in 2019. So yeah, that's why I started this. I want to know what's going into my products. I want to have control over it, and I also want to make sure it fits my needs for my skin, my hair, and everything else. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little tour of all the products I use to create my skincare and hair care products. Again, I'm 100%, no, I'm like 90% homemade. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. But enjoy. Hi guys, so today is going to be a little bit different than what I usually do. I'm going to be walking through my natural skincare cabinet. So I use these oils and what I'm going to be showing you for everything. So from my conditioners to my skincare products to my hair. I'm going to start off with clays. I have my French pink clay, which is super pretty. I'll post a picture of what this looks like. My Indian healing clay, which I use to make my turmeric mask and a whole bunch of other stuff. This is Rishali clay, which has amazing properties, and it's great to make hair masks. If you're trying to make a natural shampoo, this is what I use, and I also use a combination of the two. So those are my clays. Now it's time for me to show you my oils. I love jojoba oil, and these are an array of oils I use on my skin and on my hair to keep them nice and healthy. Cured oil and rosehip oil always stay with me. And the other ones I kind of incorporate into natural skincare routines and also into some of the homemade products I make. If you'd like any recipes, well, let me know. Next, we're going to move on to essential oils. I have a lot. So this is a collection of essential oils I have. And they vary from fragrances for soaps, and then there is the natural ones, which are the bigger containers. So like frankincense, it's a natural. It's also very pricey. Rosemary, tea tree, and peppermint. And then there's a little bit more. These are all natural essential oils. And then fragrances for my soaps. So we have soaps. So I have my black soap. I use this for shampoo. I use this for my skin. I use it for anything. It's so good. It's natural. And this is a product of Ghana. Make sure you buy it from the source. I have my melt and pour soap, which I love. I use this to make products for friends and family, but also for myself to make coconut based ones. Shea butter, and I also have mango butter coming soon, all for my hair care products and skincare products. This is also great for a spray leave-in conditioner. Next, we're going to go through add-ons. This is not everything, but this is most of it. So charcoal, I love using cacao powder in face masks and also in body masks. It's so good for you. I have my cotton face mask, which you basically soak in tea or whatever you'd like your face to be soaked in, aloe vera juice, X, Y, and Z. I have some sea moss, my preservative, all natural preservative. I have some matcha. I love matcha mask. I have hibiscus, some elderberry, some cocoa butter, cacao butter, coconut milk dried in organic powder form. We have we have alcohol. This is basically used in hair care products and some skincare products, some Epsom salt, citric acid, and turmeric. And this is some of what I use. There's sea salt I use. There is like so many other things that I don't have on, or I don't have on hand, like coconut oil. And I'm going to show you guys the last of it. At least I like to buy teas. Now usually I don't do plastic. You guys, I know I'm all about mason jars, so I usually take these, but I ran out of these. So we have nettle leaf here, we have some chamomile, and we also have raspberry leaf. And I use these to make my own waters, like, you know, rose water. And you can also use these in face mask. I use them in so many different ways, and they're so good for you. Chamomile is soothing. I also have lavender somewhere in there. But yeah, this is the last of it all. I'm going to show you guys what the cabinet looks like once it's all. The cabinet is organized. This is what it looks like. We have all the oils on one side, the clays in the middle, the other oils and the others. And then all my teas and cocos are like up here. This is where I keep my teas because I love tea. And then like the preservatives and stuff go at the top, and all the extra stuff I put in there. I love making my own skincare stuff, and it also makes it so that I make enough for myself and there isn't a big bag of it sitting somewhere where I don't use it. And I can also customize it to my liking, and also depending on how my skin is. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about why I started making my own skincare. These are some of my staple items in my pantry. I have my granola, which I love. I use this for breakfast as a snack. It is a gold. I finished one. I'm going to finish this one soon. I have my pancake, waffle, and biscuit mix. Some chickpeas, apple cider vinegar, chia seeds, some citruses. I have dehydrated stuff back there, some popcorn, some seeds. And if you guys would like a tour of my homemade pantry, please let me know. It's bigger than this. This is just a fourth of it. Hi guys, so today is going to be a little bit different than what I usually do. I'm going to be walking through my natural skincare cabinet. So I use these oils and what I'm going to be showing you for everything. So from my conditioners to my skincare products to my hair care products, and let's walk you through them.